Dear my friends, I'm Dr. Michael Reed, and if you're watching this video, chances are you or someone you care about is dealing with something millions of Americans over 50 face every day: high blood pressure. Over more than 30 years of practice, I've met thousands of patients, and nearly all of them have asked me the same question. Doctor, is there anything I can do besides taking pills? The answer is yes. Not to replace your medication, but to teach your body to activate its own natural healing system. Something modern medicine and leading institutions like the World Health Organization, the American Heart Association, Mayo Clinic, and Harvard Health all recognize and encourage. So today, I want to take you through 10 simple science-backed techniques that can naturally lower your blood pressure. No drugs, no fancy equipment, just a few minutes, a few breaths, and the belief that your body truly knows how to take care of you. When your breath becomes medicine. Picture this: you're having a stressful day. Your heart is racing. Your shoulders are tight and there's a dull pressure in your head. In that moment, the simplest thing you can do is take one deep breath. The technique is called box breathing, the same one used by U.S. Navy SEALs in high-stress situations. Breathe in for 4 seconds, hold for 4, exhale for 4, and hold again for 4. It's like drawing a perfect square with your breath. When you do this, something remarkable happens inside your body. The vagus nerve, your body's natural brake pedal, is activated. It slows your heartbeat, relaxes your blood vessels, and within minutes, your blood pressure can drop by 8 to 10 mmHg. Harvard Health has confirmed this through multiple studies. Just 1 minute of mindful breathing can give your heart the rest it deserves. Your ears, the hidden gateway to calm, one of my patients. Helen, age 68, once told me, "Doctor, I don't know why, but every time I rub my ears, I feel so relaxed." She was absolutely right, and there's real science behind it. Inside your ears runs a small branch of the vagus nerve connecting directly to the part of the brain that manages stress. When you gently massage the inner part of your ears for about 90 seconds, you're sending a signal to your body that says, "It's okay. You can relax now." In just a minute and a half, your systolic pressure may drop by 5 to 8 points. Across the U.S., many cardiac rehab centers now teach this technique as a form of natural nervous system therapy. I like to call it the medicine that lives in your own hands. When you listen to your body, it listens back. Have you ever felt like life moves so fast that you forget to breathe? That's when the body scan technique brings you home to yourself. Just sit down, close your eyes, and notice where your feet touch the floor. Then slowly bring your attention up your knees, your stomach, your chest, your neck, the top of your head. Imagine a gentle, warm mist wrapping around every part of you. A study in JAMA Internal Medicine showed that just 60 seconds of this mindful awareness can lower blood pressure by 6 to 10 mmHg. There's no magic here. It's simply that when your brain realizes you're safe, your body naturally lets go. A single breath can change your heartbeat. I still remember one morning in my clinic. A patient, Robert, age 72, came in with a rapid heartbeat and visible anxiety. I taught him the Valsalva maneuver. Take a deep breath in through your nose, pinch your nose shut, and gently try to blow air out without letting it escape. Hold it for 5 to 10 seconds, then slowly relax. Within a minute, his heartbeat slowed and his face softened. This maneuver shifts pressure in the chest and triggers a built-in heart reflex, gently lowering blood pressure. But remember, don't repeat it too often, and do it only while sitting or lying down. In medicine, moderation is always the key. Warm water, relaxed feet, and a calmer heart. I truly believe that soaking your feet in warm water is one of the simplest forms of self-care. A warm basin, 10 quiet minutes in the evening, maybe some soft music, and your heart will thank you. As your feet soak, the blood vessels in your legs expand, circulation improves, and blood pressure drops naturally. According to the Mayo Clinic, doing this 4 to 5 times a week can reduce blood pressure by as much as 10 mmHg over time. I often tell my patients, don't think of a foot soak as a luxury. Think of it as a small ritual of peace. When the neck becomes the switch for blood pressure. There's a tiny spot on your neck few people notice, the carotid sinus. When gently massaged for about 5 to 10 seconds, your body thinks blood pressure is too high and responds by slowing the heart. This reflex, called carotid massage, has been known to medicine for decades and is still used in certain emergency cases. But please, be careful. Use only light pressure, never too often, and avoid it entirely if you have carotid artery disease or plaque buildup. Sometimes the subtlest actions carry the greatest power. When breath becomes a prayer. I often teach my patients the 4-7-8 breathing method made popular by Dr. Andrew Weil from the University of Arizona. Inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 7, and exhale slowly for 8. Extending the exhale releases nitric oxide, a natural vessel relaxer. It also lowers cortisol, the stress hormone, and gently slows the heart. Many of my patients tell me, "Doctor, not only do I sleep better, I just feel calmer about life." And I smile because that's when the body truly begins to heal. 1 small cup and the numbers on your monitor. I know many of us love that first cup of morning coffee. I do too. But here's the truth. Caffeine can raise blood pressure by 5 to 10 points for a few hours. If you check your blood pressure right after drinking coffee, it won't reflect your real baseline. Wait at least 30 minutes and try to limit your intake to under 200 milligrams per day, about 1 or 2 small cups. Because sometimes even the things we love need to be loved in moderation. Scent and breath. The 2 keys to memory and emotion. Neuroscience has taught us something fascinating. Our sense of smell is the fastest pathway to emotion. When you inhale essential oils like lavender, peppermint, or bergamot, the receptors in your nose send signals directly to the limbic system, the brain's emotional and cardiovascular center. A 2021 study in Frontiers in Public Health found that inhaling lavender oil lowered blood pressure by 6 to 9 mmHg in older adults. I often tell my patients, if you can't walk through a lavender field, bring the scent of one into your home. Every step is a thank you to your heart. Walking isn't just about burning calories, it's about quieting the mind. When you walk slowly, breathe deeply, and notice the rhythm of your steps and heartbeat, you're practicing mindful walking. Both the World Health Organization and the American Heart Association recommend this gentle form of movement. After just 3 weeks of daily slow walks, blood pressure can drop by 7 to 11 mmHg on average. One of my patients told me, every morning I walk around the lake. No phone, just the birds. I'm no longer afraid of my numbers. I've learned to listen to myself, and I believe that's the true goal of healing. Final message. I'm not saying these techniques are miracles, but I do believe in the incredible power of the human body, a power that science is still only beginning to understand. Blood pressure isn't just a number. It's the music your heart plays reflecting how you live, breathe, and care for yourself. So if you're watching this right now, I want you to do one small thing. Place your hand on your chest, take a slow breath, and whisper, "My body is learning to heal." Because real health doesn't live inside a pill. It lives in every breath you take, every step you walk, and every moment you choose to slow down. Thank you for spending your time with me today. If this message resonated with you, please subscribe and join me on this journey toward living well, living peacefully, and living with grace after 50. I'm Dr. Michael Reed, and I believe true health isn't found in your blood pressure number, but in the way you live each day.